After baking bread, we are going to join the Dada. Dada, traditionally, it means a woman who looks after children and cook for wealthy families. But nowadays, the Dada means the chef. You have an extraordinary woman today. She has been working in the hotel 18 years. Her grandmother used to work in Marrakech garden, one of the beautiful garden, most beautiful garden in Africa. She didn't have the chance to go to school, but she was inspired by her grandmother and by working in big houses and by working also in La Maison Arabe. So she is really very happy to be with you, and she is going to show you how to make the chicken tagine with preserved lemon and how to make the zalouk salad. It's eggplant or aubergine, whatever you call it, cooked with tomato and bell pepper and tomato. After that, we are going, well, she also for the dessert, it will be like demonstration. You're not going to make it, she is going to make it in front of you. And then you are going to eat what you prepare. So no complaining today, we are the chef. And the cooking class become very popular in Morocco also because cooking is an open door to all culture. In our hotel we have two, La Maison Arabe. We have one inside the hotel for small group, and we have one bigger one here for big groups. This area we call it the country club, but there is no golf course, so there's a lot to do. It's only a big pool for the guests of the hotel, and also we organize parties, ceremonies. The owner has an idea that after passing a day in center of Marrakesh, people need to rest. So it's really like oasis here, being in a country club, because it's very private, only for the guests of the hotel. Non-residents, they can always come, but after booking, after reserving by reception. Apart from big parties, local people cook couscous. Couscous in Morocco is different. We don't boil the couscous, we don't pour hot water, we steam it, and it takes a couple of hours to be done. That's why it's fluffy. To make couscous, you need to have a couscousière. It's a pot and a steamer above. I'll show it to you later. So the couscous is fluffy because we steam it, and we have two versions of couscous. We have couscous faya and couscous 7 vegetables. Couscous faya means couscous with caramelized onion and dry raisins. It's the sweet version. Couscous 7 vegetable, it's savory. It's mainly with carrot, parsnip, turnip, cabbage, eggplant or aubergine, pumpkin and other vegetables. Depends on where you are in Morocco. And couscous is not only a dish in Morocco, it's a symbol of share and harmony. After spending a couple of hours in the kitchen, it has no sense or no meaning if I am by myself or even with another person. We need to share it with other people. And today, couscous become really very important like never before, because as a family in Morocco, just like most part of the world, we live lonely together. Everybody is at home, but everybody is connected to computer or mobile all the time. So we don't look at each other like before. There is no conflict, there is no energy in our houses. Everybody is quiet. Luckily, we have couscous once a week, just like Sunday lunch in England, or just like Shabbat in Jewish. So we in Morocco have couscous. We have the whole family. We have, for example, the father, the parents, the grandparents, children, cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever is really welcome. So we have the whole family, and we have time for each other, especially for moms. Otherwise, you won't have the opportunity to get anything after couscous. When the Jewish used to live in Morocco, they used to celebrate the Shabbat by presenting the fina. It's a Jewish Moroccan dish. It has got a lot of things inside it, and it took a long time to be cooked. You need to have wheat, meat, vegetable, but then they share it. They never had it by themselves. I had the privilege once to be invited by a Jewish family in Morocco, and I really enjoyed their Shabbat. It taught me a lot about how important the relationship between human beings. It took them 5-10 minutes to pray, but then we are all around the table. Everybody was inviting me to eat, having fun, making sure that I'm comfortable. So it's really something that warms the heart.
How long do you put it in the oven for?
I'm sorry?
How long do you put it in the oven for?
Well, for bread,
Yeah.
less than 10 minutes. It's easily baked.
And how long does it take the oven to warm up?
Well, 1 hour and a half to, 1 hour and a half for 1 hour. There you have another influence in Moroccan food. So Nowadays, we are among the first to import it from China. Green tea, gunpowder tea from China. Gunpowder tea. The base is green tea and mint. And then mint, so green tea from China. So first putting tea inside. How much tea depends on how big your pot is. And then you are going to add 1 glass of boiling water. The first glass is the zest of tea. We are going to add another glass to get rid of the bitterness of tea. The second glass is to get rid of the bitterness of tea.